eastern Iowa, and I'm here with Roger and Wes Zylstra. We recently released a business case featuring their farm and their trial that we're doing here at SHP. Wes and Roger, can you tell us a little bit more about your farm and your involvement in the Soil Health Partnership?
So this is the farm that my dad moved on to in 1948, and I lived here for a number of years. Now my son lives here. This farm is a rolling farm, and it's always had livestock involved on it. Today we have a hog finishing operation, so we incorporate manure into our nutrient plan. We've messed around with no-till from way back in the 60s and got pretty serious about no-till probably 12 or 15 years ago. But you know, the SHP program, I was introduced to that through the National Corn Growers and my association with them, and it was a very intriguing program, and I thought that it would allow us the opportunity to kind of quantify some of the things that we hoped to have people understand about improving soil health. And so that was kind of the reason that I got involved with it. And I guess the other part of it is the cover crops, being a fairly long-term no-tiller and not seeing the kinds of results that I would hope to, an improvement in organic matter and soil properties. I decided that maybe cover crops would help, and we're pretty certain at this point in time that we're seeing some of those improvements.
Great. And with your involvement in the Soil Health Partnership, you've changed a number of practices in how you manage your nutrients, how you seed your cover crops, and things like that. Could you tell me a little bit more about those changes that you've made?
Well, as we've been going along, we've kind of been trying to maintain several goals. First of all, we are trying to run an economic business here. We're trying to continually make a profit. We're also trying to maintain our resources, such as our soil, continue to maintain it and see if we can build it, because we have seen over the past few years several decreases in soil health. And also we're also, in the time of economic trials, we're also trying to figure out how to most economically achieve all these goals. And so we've looked at things such as cereal rye as something to hold our soil in place, and to keep green cover on the soil as long as we can throughout the year. And also we've looked at different things such as different fertilizers, liquid fertilizers. One of the reasons we've gone to a liquid fertilizer is to we can better place it with things such as a planter, with the idea being that in especially rented soils, we can't afford to always build the nutrient levels to where we would like them to be, so we are attempting to feed the plant as much as we can, as economically as we can.
That's great. That's great. So if there's one thing that you would tell another farmer that's looking at improving his soil health, what would you tell him?
Well, try something. I can't tell you what to do on your farm because your farm is unique to you and your farming experiences. But if you don't try something, you don't know if it works. And you know, don't be afraid of what will work and won't work. You know what works with your grounds. Try something. You'll probably like it.
Great, great. Well, thanks so much for your time, guys. We really appreciate it, and we hope everybody goes to check out our business case.
Thank you.